I am testifying today in honor of my father, Commander Donald Erickson of the United States Navy. My father died of organ failure, the result of his military service in Vietnam. Chemical exposure claimed 3 of his organs 40 years after the war ended, and I was one of his caretakers. To sit next to a loved one through surgeries and hospitalizations and to hold their hand through their final days is to know the true cost of the organ waiting list. These are grueling deaths, and knowing that most of them are unnecessary is what drove me to work with anyone willing to engage on reforms across the most recent 4 administrations and with 4 congressional committee investigations. Investigations have exposed that the harms fall not only to patients on the waiting list, but also to Americans who are in ICUs because there's been a tragic accident, overdose, or other event that means they're being approached by organ procurement organizations, OPOs, and asked to say yes to organ donation. Americans are generous and overwhelmingly supportive of organ donation, but as explosive whistleblower accounts and investigative reporting have laid bare, many OPOs are abusing this sacred trust. We are in the midst of a national organ harvesting crisis, and corruption at OPOs is the problem. Taxpayer-funded OPOs operate with virtually no accountability, and OPOs have pressured grieving families and, in the most horrifying cases, targeted patients who aren't even dead. Whistleblowers have shared they've been trained to target inexperienced physicians, especially in rural America and hospitals where doctors haven't seen these types of cases, in an effort to destabilize patients through the over-administering of comfort meds such as fentanyl.